Could AI crack this ancient alien code? It is the only book on Earth that the human race cannot read. Could AI finally solve what codebreakers, cryptographers, and historians have failed to break? For 6 centuries, it has defied every attempt at understanding, a silent, enigmatic challenge to human intellect. Could this ancient, cursed volume, whose parchment predates the printing press, hold the key to an extinct civilization, a sophisticated medieval prank, or perhaps the ultimate test for artificial intelligence? The Voynich Manuscript stands as the only known text on Earth that no human has ever read. Its pages are a labyrinth of unknown symbols and bizarre illustrations, a testament to a knowledge system lost to time. This profound mystery has captivated scholars, cryptographers, and dreamers for generations. Carbon dating has provided a crucial anchor in time, revealing the calfskin vellum was prepared between 1404 and 1438. This places its creation firmly within the early European Renaissance, an era of profound intellectual and artistic ferment. It was a time when figures like Leonardo da Vinci were pushing the boundaries of human knowledge, making the manuscript's existence even more intriguing. The herbal section showcases detailed drawings of 113 plants that simply do not exist in our known botanical records. These are not crude sketches, but intricate depictions, suggesting a deep understanding of botany, yet applied to flora from an unknown realm. Are these plants from another world, or merely products of a vivid, perhaps disturbed imagination? Perhaps the most visually striking is the balneological or biological section. Here, dozens of nude women are depicted bathing in complex bizarre tubs, connected by intricate hydraulic pipes. These illustrations are unlike anything found in contemporary medieval art, raising questions about their ritualistic, medical, or even philosophical significance. The sheer complexity of the plumbing systems suggests an advanced, yet unidentifiable technology. The pharmaceutical section follows, filled with drawings of jars, roots, and what appear to be recipes or preparations. These images suggest a sophisticated understanding of medicine or alchemy, but again, the ingredients and processes are entirely alien. What ancient remedies or potent elixirs were these pages meant to convey? For decades, the most brilliant human minds have grappled with the Voynich Manuscript, attempting to force a solution. Their failures are not a testament to their lack of skill, but to the manuscript's unparalleled complexity. It has resisted every conventional approach, mocking the very foundations of cryptography and linguistics. After World War I, the world's leading cryptographers, including members of the team that would later work at Bletchley Park, turned their formidable intellect to the Voynich. These were the minds that broke seemingly unbreakable codes, yet they too failed. Their consensus was clear. It was not a simple substitution cipher, nor any known form of encryption. The manuscript defied their established methodologies, pushing the boundaries of what they understood about coded communication. This persistent failure led many scholars to embrace the linguistic hoax theory. This posits that the manuscript is an elaborate, masterful prank, a masterpiece of nonsense words created by a sophisticated scammer. Edward Kelly, John Dee's associate, is often cited as a potential culprit, known for his dubious claims and alchemical deceptions. This theory is difficult to completely dismiss because the text, while patterned, has never yielded a single verifiable coherent translation. Could it be a brilliant, centuries-long joke designed to fool generations of scholars? Then there are the more speculative, almost fantastical theories. The truly strange illustrations, the impossible plants, the weird plumbing systems, the alien cosmology, led the public to wild speculation. Was it an occult text, a grimoire of forgotten spells and rituals? Could it be the diary of a person suffering from a severe mental illness, their inner world rendered in ink? Or, as some whisper in hushed tones, is it a forgotten piece of extraterrestrial documentation, a message from beyond our world, accidentally preserved through time? These theories, while lacking concrete evidence, highlight the manuscript's power to ignite the imagination and challenge our understanding of reality. For centuries, the manuscript remained a physical object, accessible only to a privileged few. But in 2009, Yale University provided the essential tool that changed everything. They digitized the entire manuscript. This monumental effort made a high-resolution, scrollable version of every mysterious page available to the entire world. It was a democratic act, laying the raw data out for a new kind of mind to study, a mind unburdened by human biases or historical limitations. This digitization was more than just an archival effort. It was an invitation to a new era of investigation, where the limitations of human intuition and 6 centuries of historical knowledge could be bypassed. What happens then when we unleash the raw processing power and pattern recognition capabilities of machine learning onto such an ancient, stubborn enigma? The stage was set for a technological confrontation with history. The manuscript's digital availability opened the floodgates for computer scientists to apply natural language processing, NLP. This is the same cutting-edge technology that powers modern marvels like ChatGBT and Google Translate, enabling machines to understand, interpret, and generate human language. This is where the game truly changed, shifting the paradigm of Voynich research from human intuition to algorithmic analysis. Traditional cryptographers operate by searching for a key to unlock a cipher, a specific rule or algorithm applied to transform plaintext. AI, however, approaches the problem differently. It doesn't necessarily look for a predefined key. Instead, it looks for patterns that suggest an underlying human language, even if that language is heavily obscured. It analyzes statistical regularities, frequency distributions, and structural consistencies that might be invisible to the human eye. In 2018, a team of computer scientists at the University of Alberta, led by Professor Greg Kondrak, embarked on a groundbreaking experiment. They fed the Voynich text into an AI algorithm trained on 380 different languages. The algorithm's task was to analyze the word length and frequency distribution of the Voynichese, comparing it against known linguistic structures. The results were nothing short of shocking, sending ripples through the academic community. The AI's analysis produced a statistical result, indicating an 80% certainty that the underlying language was a form of Hebrew. This was a monumental claim, suggesting that the manuscript was not random gibberish, but a coded version of an actual, albeit ancient, human language. The implications were profound, potentially debunking the long-standing pure hoax theory. Building on this initial statistical finding, the AI hypothesized a complex cipher, an alphagram, where the letters within the words were scrambled and, crucially, the vowels were removed. This technique, known as consonantal writing, is characteristic of ancient Semitic languages like Hebrew. The idea was that the original Hebrew text had been stripped of its vowels, and then its consonants rearranged within each word, creating the unique Voynichese script. The AI's first claim to a partial translation was a potential first line from the manuscript. By applying this proposed reversal key, The AI produced a translation that roughly reads, "She made recommendations to the priest, man of the house, and me and people." While seemingly mundane, this translation is a massive breakthrough. It confirms that the underlying data possesses linguistic structure and coherence, moving the manuscript firmly out of the realm of pure nonsense. This discovery shifts the true mystery. It's no longer a question of if it's a code, but why the creator would go to such elaborate lengths to hide a language like Hebrew. What secrets were so vital, so dangerous, or so sacred that they required such an intricate veil of obfuscation? Was it to protect forbidden knowledge, to conceal a heretical text, or perhaps to create a unique language for a secret society? Despite this incredible progress, the solution is far from complete. The Hebrew translations produced by the AI are still patchy, fragmented, and often require a deep understanding of medieval-era Hebrew idioms and cultural context to make full sense. The complexity of the proposed cipher, combined with the nuances of ancient language, means that a purely algorithmic approach is insufficient. This is where the critical partnership between human and machine emerges. A human historian, a linguist specializing in medieval Hebrew, must now collaborate with the AI. The machine provides the statistical patterns and potential decryption keys, while the human provides the contextual understanding, the cultural insight, and the intuitive leap necessary to bridge the gaps. The manuscript remains at Yale, a silent sentinel of history, but its story is now unfolding in data centers and research labs across the world. Experts like Lisa Fagan Davis, a renowned scholar of the Voynich Manuscript, are at the forefront of this new wave of research. They are using computational techniques not just for translation, but also to identify the distinct hands of the scribes who wrote the book. Early findings suggest there might be 5 different scribes, each with their own unique handwriting style. This critical step could reveal whether the manuscript was the work of a single eccentric genius, a collaborative effort of a secret society, or perhaps a school of knowledge passing down its esoteric teachings. The Voynich Manuscript is no longer an isolated, impenetrable mystery. It has transformed into a collaborative project, a testament to the symbiotic relationship between human ingenuity and artificial intelligence. It embodies the enduring human spirit of discovery, pushing us to ask profound questions about our past and our future. If AI can begin to unlock a 600-year-old secret, a text that has defied generations of human intellect, what other forgotten truths are waiting for us in the vast, digitized data of history? The implications extend far beyond this single manuscript. Imagine AI sifting through ancient, damaged texts, deciphering lost languages, or reconstructing fragmented historical records. The boundaries of what we can know about our past are expanding exponentially. The code of the Voynich Manuscript is not fully cracked yet, but for the first time in 6 centuries, we can see the combination lock flashing, hinting at the numbers within, and the machine is learning, evolving, bringing the hope for a final definitive answer closer than ever before. If you want to keep investigating the frontiers where history meets cutting-edge technology, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join us as we explore the deepest enigmas of our world, and let me know in the comments below. If the Voynich Manuscript is finally read, what do you hope it actually contains? What ancient secret do you believe lies hidden within its mysterious pages?